Servus YouTube! Today I'm really excited for this video because I want to talk about an all-new The CW TV show, which is The Flash, which, in case you don't know, it's a spin-off to The Arrow, and it revolves around Barry Allen and his superpowers, basically. So I think I'm gonna try to start with a spoiler-free part, so in case you haven't decided whether to watch it yet, you can get kind of an idea what I thought, what it's about, and that kind of thing. And then I will warn you when the spoilery and plotty part starts, so you can switch out. So let's start. So I have to say I was kind of skeptic about the whole concept, because I mean Arrow in comparison is kind of realistic in the way that Oliver, the main character, doesn't have superpowers, but the Flash, obviously coming from the comics, does have superpowers, so it's a little bit less realistic. So I was kind of skeptical about it, but I thought I would give it a shot and see how it works out for me. So I watched the first episode, and I have to say I really loved the style that it was told and the way they went about showing all the things, but I kind of have a hard time accepting the metahumans characters, because I don't know, it's just really unrealistic and stuff to me, so I kind of have problems with them. But I mean, obviously they are not an invention of the CW, but come from the original comics, so I can't really complain about the show in that respect. So I think the show in general is really well done from what I could tell from the first episode. So in general, I have to say I really enjoyed the first episode, to my own surprise actually. I mean, besides a few really cheesy, weird scenes, but I'll talk about that later if you've watched it already. But in general, I think it was really good, and I'm really excited to continue the series and see how it plays out and how this story continues. So from here on, I'll get into the actual plot and talk about what I thought about it. So if you haven't watched it yet, please just switch it off now, because you will be spoiled, and that really sucks. So spoilers will start now, so use your chance to get out. So at the start of the episode, when Barry checked that crime scene, and like just in the way he analyzed the whole situation, I was really reminded of BBC's Sherlock. Just the way he analyzed everything and how they put the words on the screen and the way he talked and like just went about the whole thing was really Sherlocky to me. So I mean, it was just one scene and they didn't repeat something like that, but I just thought that was really inspired by Sherlock. And I have to say that Detective Pretty Boy is actually not that pretty to me, so I thought he could have been cast better to have an actually real pretty boy. But I mean, I guess that's personal preference, but whatever. Like I said before, the metahumans are kind of hard on me, because like the weatherman was really weird to me, and that whole, oh my gosh, I can make wind, I can make black stuff around me, I am God, I rule the world, like what the fuck, that was kind of weird, I thought. But like, again, it's not the CW's fault, so whatever. And I know that superheroes and supervillains are often really abstract and interesting, so I guess I can cope with it. And I mean, he's gone already anyway, so whatever. Though I kind of think he's gonna be coming back, because villains just don't die like that. That doesn't happen, never. So I think he will be back, but I don't know. And that one scene where Barry went to Stalling City to meet Oliver as the Arrow, I mean, the idea was good, to like seek help from a professional vigilante, I guess. But like the way they talked to each other seemed really out of place, and Oliver seemed to be really out of character for me. Like that whole, the lightning chose you, and these co-walls, like that was really weird. I thought it was just not belonging in there, I think, but whatever. I'm still excited for like the crossovers of the two TV shows, but I would just like keep them in character a bit more. I mean, Barry was alright. I mean, he is that young, nerdy, excited kind of person, but like Oliver is all grown up and serious, and that just didn't really fit in with his Arrow character. But we will see how that plays out. And Barry's background story, on the other hand, was really interesting to me. I mean, that whole how his mother died, I think that will play a bigger role later on, and I think that will be all cleared up. But like the way his father is in prison, and when they talk through that glass, and the prison when Barry visits his father, was really like emotional. And I just feel really bad for his father. Like, he's been in prison for, I think it was 14 years. So that's a long time if he didn't do anything. And the way he just went like, you have to forget about that and stop worrying about me, I can cope. And like, he's in prison for doing nothing. Like, I couldn't cope with that. But Barry said, he is not gonna stop. And I mean, he's gonna be living his life, but I think living his life means getting his father out of prison. And I really hope that that is going to happen this season and not like in the far, far future, because I think it would be interesting to see his father out in the field with his son, like interacting on a normal human basis. And then that last scene, like, what is up with Wells? Like, was that a scene from the future? Did he look at papers from the future? Can he walk? Can't he walk? Why can he walk through walls? Like, what is going on? I did not get that. Tell me if you got that. I feel really bad about not getting anything in any show, but especially in Flash. Like, I don't really have that much background knowledge about the original Flash story, so I don't know too much about the characters, which I feel bad about, but I just want to share my opinion with you and talk to you about it, so you can reply to me in the comments, help me out here, whatever you want to say, because I was really confused there. So like I said, I think the series so far has been really good. I'm really excited to carry it on, and I think that's all I have to say about it, really. So I will see you soon. There will be a lot of new videos up soon. Arrow is starting tonight, so wait for that, and until then, bye!